There's a new way to get emergency health care in Central Texas. At many Seton hospitals, there's no more waiting in an emergency room. Instead, you can reserve a place in line online. KXAN's Doug Shoup shows us how.
Empty emergency rooms. They are the goal of Seton hospitals.
Usually you come to the emergency room, you're waiting in the emergency room.
That's why the medical centers began offering an online triage called In Quicker.
You may still wait, but now you can wait in the comfort of your home until your appointment time.
The online service allows you to pick an arrival time at the hospital emergency room, and then you are guaranteed to see a healthcare professional within 15 minutes of that designated arrival time.
This is not the same old paper world that people like myself grew up in.
Hospital staff say the new service benefits patients, minimizing the amount of time they spend in the ER and therefore minimizing the risk of catching something contagious.
Especially as we get ready to enter the flu season, that you can look at waiting in the comfort of your own home or in the environment which you choose, not having to be exposed to what you may be exposed to that comes in through the doors.
The system allows patients with non-life-threatening conditions to enter their symptoms online. The In Quicker software recognizes keywords and prioritizes patient visits by their condition's severity.
It's a safety net.
It will also tell them to call 911 right away if a symptom entered into the online triage triggers a red flag.
It's a smart system and it screens. So if you're thinking that the reason for your visit is something minor, but it truly isn't, and the description you write into the system tells us that, it's going to direct you out of the system and direct you to call 911.
As technology improves and industries advance, healthcare workers say they must too.
I think it's really important that healthcare looks at changing technology and how can we adapt that to serve our patients and do what we need to do for the right thing for the patient in a timely manner.
More than 600 people used the In Quicker service during the pilot program, which began at Seton Northwest in March. Beginning today, Seton hospitals in Oak Hill, Kyle, and Luling began using the system as well, and more are to come. Now, it costs about $5 to use, but you'll get that money back if not seen within 15 minutes of your appointment time. To get to the system, just log on to SetonER.com. Live in the studio tonight, Doug Shoup, KXAN News.